Hey guys, what is up? I'm here with another video sometime after 11 p.m. getting closer near 12. But as you can tell by this title, I am completely done with the touchy subject, but in parentheses it says not YouTube. I'm not done with YouTube. I won't be done with YouTube for a very long while. But before we get into my very touchy subject, I got some cool looking news, but I'm drinking out of a Star Wars coffee mug, but it's tea. I'm gonna do these a couple nights, maybe like once a week, because like it's gonna be like a talk and have some tea. I'm gonna call it like tea time. I don't know. I feel like that's taken something, but I want to say before I get into my very touchy subject, I got the binge book from Tyler Oakley, and if you don't know who he is, I'm just saying right now, you can exit out of my video and just leave. You don't know what life is until you read this book or until you find him on YouTube. Just type in Tyler Oakley, he'll pop up. He's one of the funniest people ever. A lot of people judge him for being gay, but he is queen on YouTube. I love him. He is my fave. I want to meet him. So Tyler, if you ever see this, I love you. You've inspired me to be me and who I am today. So far I'm loving the book, and I can't wait to read further in it. There's so much in the two first pages I never knew until now. Even the little introduction on the side, I never knew half of that stuff that was just even said in there. Pretty freaking cool. But besides that, I'm going to put this book down, read this after I'm done making this. Grab my cup of tea. Okay. My very touchy subject goes to people that have had a really rough past. Maybe a past where their parents have been using in the past, like drugs, alcohol. But I want to let you know that you guys aren't the only ones here on YouTube. You know, Joey Graceffa with his mom. You've seen past videos of him bawling his eyes out, talking about his mom's addiction and drinking problem and stuff like that. And I think it was like a year ago, he made a video and he was bawling his eyes out in the morning. He couldn't sleep, you know, he really couldn't go on with his day. He was going through so much, his mind was fluttered and stuff like that. But you guys aren't the only ones out there dealing with it. The reason why I'm talking about this is because today at my grandmother's job, because she feeds the kids during summer school, there was this little girl. She's 12 years old. I'm going to keep her name to myself because I just feel like that's too much to put out there. But she was so sweet, so kind, and, you know, I went up to her, I introduced myself, and told her, you know, I've gone through the exact same thing. The reason why I know everything you've gone through is because my grandmother talks about you all the time, and she was kind of shocked that she was talked about, you know, but in a good way. And I told her, you know, I've gone through what you're going through. It's really hard, I know, but at every end of a tunnel, or at the end of every hard time, there's light. There's light there that will be there. There'll be happiness at the end. It's really rough at first, but things will get better. And she's sitting here blaming herself, and I was telling her, I was like, none of this is your fault, and if you guys are going through it too, it's not your fault. If you think that you were born and everything just became your fault, that's not true, because you are put on this earth for a reason, and that reason is to show and prove people wrong in a way. And I was telling her too, I was like, when you get older and you find love, and years down the road you have kids, you're gonna tell them the story about, like, tell them everything you've gone through, and they're not even gonna believe that you lived like that and you've went through stuff like that, because at the end You are who you are, and be proud of who you are. If you are gay, if you are transgender, um, you're bigger than someone else, you're skinnier than someone else, and you're trying to gain weight, love who you are as a person, because at the end of the day, the only people you need are the people you go home to and that keep a roof over your head and food into your stomach. There's the only people you need. Screw everyone else that makes money, that looks at you, points fingers. Because literally, in my head, they can all just kiss my ass. Because I love who I am. I love my personality. I love how I'm spunky. Like, I'm all over the place. I talk all over the place. I look all over the place. Sometimes I don't even look at the camera when I'm making videos because my mind's flooded with so much stuff that I just want to say. And sometimes I don't know if I should say it or if I should keep it to myself. But I'm at the point where I shouldn't keep it to myself. I need to tell you guys everything that I feel and that what's going on with me. I'm supposed to trust y'all. So I feel like if you guys are going through something and it's hard, you don't have to tell anyone, but it's good to write it down. Literally in my wallet, I have, if I had my purse with me, I have literally 2 pieces of paper. I was in my, like what's in my purse, 2016 edition. In my wallet, I have 2 sheets of paper, and if I have anything on my mind, I literally write it down. I have a pen on me at all times. I have paper with me at all times, because I know there's going to be a point where I'm going to need to write down. I don't know if I'm going to get flagged for saying this on YouTube, but I hear a lot of people talking about it, so I don't think I'm going to. But, if you guys are going through, like, a really hard time, and you have a Bible, and you go to church stuff, or you don't go to church, but you have a Bible. My dogs are barking, I apologize. Read a verse. You know, pick a section, read a verse, write down how you relate to that verse. And I'm telling you, that helps me out a lot. Or keeping a journal, diary, whatever you have next to you. If you feel like you need to write in it. You can keep it, or after you're snowed, you can burn it. Or if you feel like that you want to turn your little diaries, or you know what's been on your mind, into a book and share people your life, do it, because then other people read it and believe that, okay, I'm not the only one going through this situation. And it's good to share what you've gone through in life. And you know, nothing's easy, nothing's simple, no one's ready for life. Life is very hard. But when you have people there that you can trust and love and care for and tell them anything, those are the people you need around. I have friends, I have family that I know I can talk to and I can trust. But sometimes, yeah, I'm scared to tell them some stuff, but the other times I'm not, because I know they'll be there for me and they'll listen to me. But the reason I wanted to talk about this is to other people out there that judge other people that's gone through hard times. Everyone in this whole entire world has gone through something shitty. Everyone. Not everyone is born with a perfect life. I can say, honestly, my life hasn't been the best. And is it going to get worse or better for me in the future? I don't know. That is all up to Lord's plan, to see what He has planned for me. Because I'm not going to do this on my own, you know. I don't just plan stuff on my own, you know. It's not up to me. Well, it is, but it isn't. It's up to see what our Heavenly Father has planned. And I'm pretty sure for everyone He has planned something for you. And my saying is, during every crappy situation, something good is going to come out of it. I promise you that. Promise you that. With what, okay, I'll tell you guys a situation, a bad one, then a good one came along. I lost my father out of my life. Like, he didn't pass away, he just chose to leave. But one thing that came along, and it took a couple years, but me and my sister got super close, and I finally met my niece. which was amazing, and I was super happy about it. I've always wanted to meet her. I've always wanted to see my sister, and it finally happened. So after my dad left from that crappy situation, the best thing happened is I met my niece and saw my sister again after years down the road. And that proves to you that after a bad thing, a good thing's gonna come along. It may take months, days, years, weeks. It may take a while, but it will come. I promise you that. And I wouldn't promise something and it won't be true. But that is really it I have planned for this video, and I do have planned a couple other videos, but I want to make at least once a week where I sit down and talk about a major topic with y'all. But if you guys have anything or any questions, please leave them down in the comments down below, and in the description I'm just gonna put you know, what I usually put down there. But if you like today's video, give this video a big thumbs up. Like I said, questions down in the comments, and I will see you guys in my next video. Before I end it, if you guys think this video was helpful and helped you through it, share it. Show people, you know, that it's okay to be who you are and what you want to be in life. But like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video. Hopefully that will be soon. Love you guys.